shiny Delphox with some blast burn. There we go. That is very nice. Look at this one. Yeah, 98. That's good. That's really nice. Hello, and welcome to some Fennekin community day. And look how many people we're out. This is the random picnic today, because we got some really nice weather. It's actually like my favorite weather. This, like, having a little bit overcast, having almost no wind, so I don't need to like wear a jacket or anything. And this one doesn't even want to get caught. Like, welcome to the video. Okay, I'm me being unlucky today, I guess. And then I jinxed it, but I jinxed it in the best way.
What?
There's a shiny. I said I was unlucky, and then I got a shiny. Let's go. First shiny, Fennekin shiny, and this is like a really nice shiny. Like, I would honestly go out of my way to say this is like a beautiful shiny. Like these shinies changing color this much and still looking really good. That's hype. That is really hype. And it's not only a nice shiny we have today, we also have some extra Stardust today. It's 3 times Stardust, so I am going to put on a star piece in just a moment, so that we can see these 300 Stardust go all the way up to 450. So as you can see here, 300 Stardust. Let's put on the star piece and see if we can find some more. This is actually not the best spot to be recording, but I think we'll deal with it. So let's catch this one. I'm just gonna give it Ultra Ball and Raspberry because I don't want to miss out while I'm recording. Let's do this. Get a great throw. Fortunately, it's not an XP community today because it is a little bit of a difficult excellent cast, at least in the start. I've gotten a little bit of practice now, so it's decent. But yeah, 450 Stardust. Let's see if we can make some more of that and see if we can make up for some of the Stardust I used on the Shadow Terrorcide not so long ago. So go back and check out that video if you want to see some really fun and hype and like almost me freaking out doing PvP, because that was just crazy fun with the Shadow Terrorcide. So yeah, let's get some more shinies, let's get some more Stardust. I'm sure we're gonna get a bunch of highlights today. Shiny! And a really good looking one at that. Let's see if we can get some decent IVs for either PvP or PvP. It jumped out. Okay, I'm just busy being just in the IVs. Let's catch it first, man. You can't just be talking about IVs without catching it. So, because it's the starter Pokemon, they are a little bit more difficult to catch, but at the community days, they usually make him a little bit easier to catch. But I've already had like 3 or 4 jump out. I've had 2 like run away on me. One of them you got on camera just before. This one jumped out, like another shiny jumping out. I'm just getting these spikes of like worry and I wouldn't say blood pressure. That's the worst. So you're getting your pulse. Yeah, your pulse. Your heartbeat. You're getting it up. But like, don't do me like that. Yeah, we've had a lot of Fennekin now. It feels really good to just keep pressing on him, keep making good throws, keep getting Stardust, keep getting, hopefully, more shinies. I do like trying to keep on the recordings and actually like get a shiny on recording. But it's always when I stop recording. That's when it happens. There we go. Shiny number 3. And it took a little while actually. It's like almost half an hour before I got my my 3rd one. That's very unlikely, but it happens here and there. So I got my Mega on. I got my fire type Charizard, but they're both fire types. The fire flying, the Y Charizard. I got 2 XL candies, nice, so that I can grind quite some fire type candy and some XL candies. And it's one of the very few Mega evolutions that I actually have. I can just sort by CP because it's like crazy high. Yeah, it's crazy high. It's one of the only level 3 Megas that I have, because I haven't been very good at like Mega evolving them all the time. But since this one was very free and I had a bunch of energy, I just did it almost every day in a good period of time. Oh, congrats on the shiny. So yeah. But also, like, getting XL candies for the Fennekin, like, I mean, it's nice, but it's not totally needed. Like, it's a good fire type for like a beginner fire type if you don't have some of the like top tier fire types. Because like Delphox is not useless. Like, it could get past 3,000 and like 3,500 I think with XL candy. and it still has like fire spin, and now it got blast burn, and it's got the new mystical fire, which is mostly a PvP attack. So I mean, it's good. And if you're a new player, if you're a returning player, or if you just haven't gotten like Shadow Moltres, Reshiram, if you haven't played on the right times, this is actually a pretty decent backup. So it's still good, and I still hope you got some good candies. I got some good Pokemon, got some XL. So I already now have enough XL candy. But I say already, it's been like an hour, right? And I did start with some XL candy even before today. There we go. Number 4, and actually almost half an hour again. So I'm getting a little short on these shinies. But I guess it's okay. Like if there's going to be a shiny community today, if there's going to be a community today with lesser shinies, I would not mind it being this one, because it's not like super relevant in like either PvP or PvE. But getting a couple is of course important, because you want to have them. They're really nice, they're good looking, and I think it's about time. Maybe we should just evolve one. I don't want to evolve this one though, because it's a bit high. So let's see if I can get one of the other ones. Look at this. Look at all these not being shiny. What is going on? Oh, we got a really low one here. I think this might be the previous one. So yeah, let's do this one. Evolve it and get it into a really pretty Braxian shiny. So it keeps the color pattern. So it keeps being like gray purple, and it just looks really good. Like look at this Braxian. It's really pretty. It is really pretty. It's really nice. Actually, is it a male or female? Oh, this one's a female. Okay, so maybe I should have said handsome if it was a guy, right? But let's make it into a Delphox. Did it say 123? That's a really low one. But I did take a 43, I think it was, to evolve. But I do like having these extra low ones, so that I have some I can trade away in case someone wants one for like little cup, if that's gonna be an evolved thing. Usually it's like lower tier, lower stage Pokemon in little cup. But just having it under 1,500 for the Great League is always nice to trade with. So this is a 1, 2, 3 really low, really pretty Delphox with some blast burn. There we go. That is very nice. Oh, that's a lot now. Okay, let me stop this recording. Let me start quick catching some of these. Ha! Another shiny. And like the game really wants me to make a recording, but like I don't know what to say. It's like we just did like 4 shinies, I think, in like rapid succession, like right after each other. It did it again. It jumped out again. Could you please stop that? I mean, there's a good thing I recorded this one, I guess. But like, I mean, it's a shiny. It's a little bit gray, you know. Like, what else am I gonna say here? Well, we can check if it has some good IVs at least. See if we're getting lucky with some of the shinies and IVs. I haven't really checked any of the PvP IVs yet. I mean, this one would have been amazing if it was like straight opposite. This is almost max attack and defense. If that attack was down in the HP, that would have been amazing. Oh well, that's fair enough. It's okay. We can go see. So I am like 10 minutes away from the actual catching of Community Day Pokemon today. That was a weird way of saying it. And I got a decent amount of shinies, and I've got a bunch of them like really quickly. I forgot to use my star piece as much as I wanted to though. But like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 shinies. That's pretty good. That's really good. Oh, there's a 7-kilometer egg. It's one of the new ones, so it might have one of the new shinies. That's not very new and very shiny. Nope, that's not very exciting. And then I finally got some research. Like the game really wants me to record, and this one, 439. That's pretty good. You got some X2, I see. Because I think it's 40 or 41 that is a hundo. So like this is a 98, and it can't run anywhere. So that's exciting. So we might just evolve this straight away. And then I can talk about what I said like in the start of the video. Like this is still getting like decently high CP, even though it's like not one of the best fire attackers. But look at this one. Yeah, 98. That's good. That's really nice. Because I haven't had the chance yet to like go through all my Pokemon or start trading. So having a 98 is an amazing backup. Congrats. So let's just pick it up right away. I do like making most of my recordings like outside in the really nice weather that we got today. So 98% Braxian, and then get it all the way to the big blast burn Delphox. I almost forgot the name for a second. Let's come and get it. Let's get some fire. I was about to say let's put some fires in the chat, but I'm not live right now, so you can maybe put some fire in the comments, I guess, if you're seeing this part in the video. But yep, the new blast burn on Delphox, and look at this one. You can get it up pretty high. So like, where's the XL? There's the XL. Okay, so without XL, you can still get it past 3,000, and with XL, I guess you need best buddy to get it to 3.5. I was pretty sure it was 3.5, but maybe that's best buddy. I'm not gonna do it right now though, because we might get a hundo. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it gets a little bit extra combat power when it's a hundo. All the catching is over, and it's time to look at some extra Pokemon to evolve. I've been, of course, catching a lot. I've been trading a lot. But nothing could really compete with the 98% that we evolved just a short moment ago. I think so in the video, because there's some absolutely steep competition when it comes to beating a 98, right? I did get a pretty decent one. Then I'm gonna shout out in my Danish video, because it was a trade with one of the very loyal players out in the park that I was playing with. So I'm gonna evolve that on the Danish video. But I'm gonna evolve some really good PvP IVs. Because I ended up getting some really high ranked ones for, like, this one is for the Ultra League, so it's a 19 ranked blast burn, so like 115 12. That is really good and really decent. So I'm gonna evolve some of these for PvP, even though they're like really poorly ranked. I would still evolve it and like have 2 or 3 extras for every rank, because that's just so me. That's how I collect. That's how I want to be prepared for pretty much anything. Like, in case it becomes good at some point, right? That is just very much me in a nutshell. But I'm sure you've noticed that if you've seen a couple of my videos already, although there are not that many in English yet, but there will be more to come. I will assure you guys that. But this has ended up being, I think so, at least, a sort of a short video. Because I was at a loss for words and at a loss for what to really talk about. But maybe this will be a fun experiment. Like, what do you guys think about having a like shorter community day guide? Not a guide, a shorter community day video, because this is very short, and that is like by accident, because I didn't really think what I couldn't really think of what I was going to say. And also I hope you guys haven't noticed, but I have been like very exhausted today. I'm coming just off a friend's bachelor party, so like I'm basically a zombie today. But I hope I've been keeping up with some of the energy levels, at least a while on camera. So you guys hopefully can't really tell that I've just been absolutely bombed and like feeling a zombie the entire day. But the nice weather has been helping quite a bit. Like, this is really lovely. I'm like sitting out in the garden with some spring trees. What's it called? When the trees they sprout. Yeah, some sprouting trees. Looks really good. Out here evolving some Pokemon, and I am really enjoying like the modern community day, where you have plenty of time to like go through your Pokemon, do your trades, evolve some Pokemon. Because having like 5 hours when the event is over, because I can evolve all the way until 10 p.m. makes it so less stressful for me, because I am the min-maxer type of Pokemon guy. It's not only Pokemon, but I do like to min-max if I can and if I have time for it. And only having 2 hours where I have to start using some time just getting home. I have to use some time trading. I have to use some time going through all the catches I've done today. I want to record also, but I only have 2 hours, right? From the classic that you might have just seen from the Swine Up community day. Having 5 hours, thumbs up, very much thumbs up. And also have the way of you can like extend the community day by taking a raid of the middle staged evolution. This one's not exciting enough though to extend the community day. But this one's a rank 11 for a Great League. So what's that? 13, 12? Yeah, 0, 13, 12. That is a really, really good Delphox. But yeah, what do you guys think about having like a shorter video? Because like most of the community day is just repeated excitement, I guess. Because you just get more shinies, you get more evolutions, you get some more candies, and you get some more shinies. But yeah, I haven't really been talking about what I've done today. So like if I go into H0, I've already transferred like 50 Pokemon. That was sort of a mistake because I wanted to show you guys this number. So just short of 500 catches today. Finally got a Tapu Fini traded below 1500. It's pretty decent actually. It's not the best, but I think it's okay. So that might become a thing in the next season, that maybe I will be making a Tapu Fini for Great League and try and play with that, because that is it's an easier to play Azumarill because it has Water Gun, as you can see, instead of Bubble, which is a 1-turn move, versus Bubble being like a 3-turn move. And also having access to Moonblast is really, really nice. So might be an upcoming video. You guys excited for that? Oh yeah, shinies. Yeah, I forgot something. This is like one of the most important parts, right? How many shinies you got today? I got 19. That's very satisfying because I was 20 minutes late. Bear in mind. But I caught on. I got some extras. And I definitely beat my 1 every 10-minute record, because that is, yeah, that's 18. I did that. 6, 12, 18, yes, my math is correct, even though I'm exhausted. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys had a good community day yourself. Have a really, really great one, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.